Lesson 43, Filling in Data on Subtotal Rows. In this lesson, we'll take a look at a cool way to select all the blank cells and enter a formula in those blanks. Well, here we have a data set, and this data set has both an account number and a customer number. Now, one thing that I find in large companies where we have an accounts receivable department is eventually there's a Friday afternoon where it's a little slow, and some of the accounts receivable analysts will go through and clean up their section of the customer database. In the invoice records, this causes an unusual problem. Let me sort by account number. You'll see here that we had one customer name with a CO period abbreviation for company up until a certain date. Somewhere between April 12th and May 12th, someone went through and maintained this information and spelled out the word company. And another customer, Corp period, changed to corporation somewhere during the month of October. And again, it just seems to be at the whim of the accounts receivable person whenever they have time to go through and fix their largest customers to try and make them consistent. While I appreciate what they're doing, it causes the customer name to appear two different ways in the database. We have to basically now subtotal by account instead of subtotaling by customer if we really want one line per customer. Although this creates problems. At each change in account, we'll use the sum function, because now when we collapse down to the number 2 view, we're not seeing the customer name. And maybe you know the account numbers, but I guarantee your manager or his manager will have no clue what this is saying. We basically need a way to take the data from the row right above here, basically a formula that would say, give me E53 in this cell, but we need that same conceptual formula to be applied to all of the blank cells. I'm going to start here in the first total in the customer column and hold down the Shift key while I go down to select through the last customer total. If I would enter a formula right now, I would enter the formula in all of the detail rows and basically destroy a lot of the data. However, if we go back to Home, Find and Select, go to Special, and choose just the blank cells, we've now effectively selected only the blank cells in our region. Now here's an amazing trick. I'm going to type a formula that points to the cell right above the current cell, E53, and press Control-Enter. When I press Control-Enter, it says enter a similar formula in every cell in selection, and very quickly we filled in all of the customer totals. You'll see when we go back to the number 3 view that we have not destroyed the data in the middle, but every time that we have a customer total, we've taken the last customer value and put it here in the blank cell. Again, the trick is back in the Go to Special dialog box. This time though, instead of visible cells, as we've done in the past, we're selecting the blanks in order to select all of those blanks. And then using Control-Enter to enter a similar formula in all of the blank customer totals. Well, I hope you found that helpful, and thanks for watching.
Looking to advance your career by acquiring new skills? Tired of expensive off-site training programs? Wish you could learn from the best instructors in the industry? Look no further than live lessons. Self-paced, personal video instruction by the world's leading technology publishers. Each live lesson comes with a DVD featuring 3 to 4 hours of instructor-led classroom training, sample program code that allows you to work along with your personal instructor, and an example-rich study guide. Live lessons allow you to watch the entire course from start to finish, or navigate directly to any of the individual lessons. You'll literally watch over the shoulder of your instructor as he shows you how to build state-of-the-art applications. Live lessons, the power of the world's leading technology experts at your fingertips. To learn more, visit mylivelessons.com today.